Hello, this is John Edward Randall, CEO and owner of XJ Core, your next world leader in innovation. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys that I put up a solution to levitation. Although it is correct, we might have an easier solution at hand, knowing what I know now, because I did not use any, you know, extraneous research in order to prove that it's correct or in order to prove that it's incorrect, or in order to prove that something's better than it. Okay, so let's get out of this one. Solely speaking in terms of my solution, it's located at IXJ, copyright 2016 XJ Core. You are new, you are next.blogspot.com. Address is right up here. You can find my solution, XJ Core Levitation Solution. Which basically is an afterthought of me talking about vacuums on my PowerPoint presentation located on YouTube. Okay. We go into the post after that, the airlift. You can basically get into it. It says, "Dear reader, all work is under God. If you are comfortable with this, the link below discloses some of my work concerning levitation." The password is exactly that password right there. We click on the link and we go to my top secret folder, which basically allows people to build their own levitation devices based on the basic interpretation or comprehension of levitation, which in essence is just translation via a vacuum. Levitation to us, popular culture, seems to be something of a magical feat because there is nothing discernible or viewable or that is not invisible that we can see lifting the object that is being levitated. In essence, it's some type of invisible force lifting an object, such as I've shown in this photo right here. Okay, with this, there's a displacement of air molecules or equivalent, which basically lifts the object upwards. Okay, it's a vacuum on top of it, which always lifts it upwards. We found this to be true in all theoretical cases, in all empirical observation. When there is a vacuum at the top of the object or on one side of the object, because levitation can also apply to moving things left or right or down or up. There's a vacuum on top of the object, it always moves upwards. Okay? This basically means a vacuum is a disparity or a difference between pressure or weight, pressure or density, that's what I meant, density, between an outside environment and the environment attached to the object. Okay? When the object has a less dense environment attached to it, the less dense environment lifts it upwards as opposed to the environment that is more dense on the outside of the object and the environment itself. Obviously, it has to be attached to the object, so both of them together have to have less density than the environment around them in order to lift them up. In my case, I was thinking about a plate on a table. Having a satellite, which you can find in the PDF with the password, having a satellite above the object of levitation. Okay. Then creating a vacuum above the object of levitation. In my solution, I do this by changing the pressure or the density above the object and the object itself, or attaching a density to the object that makes it less dense than the environment around it. We do this by using some type of a laser string. That's what I call it, laser string or laser vacuum. Okay? So making it seemingly magical or invisible, but I guarantee you, once you know how to do this, it's really just common sense and elementary education put together in a creative way. Today is March 26, 2017. You can find the link online on my blog, You Are New, You Are Next.blogspot.com. Okay? I'm John Edward Randall, John Edward Hall. Time right now is 1928 Eastern Time. You can find my contact in one of these top secret files, and hopefully you enjoyed. Also, I want to bring up one more thing. Please do not try to kill me off or harm me when you see me walking around the streets, okay? Because I walk to places like Nikola Tesla. Please do not try to kill me or harm me, okay? Or please do not physically assault me. That's what I meant, okay? All right. My estimation is by the year 2020, We're gonna be seeing something like Akira take place. You know anything about Akira? You can look them up on Google. It's that movie where the guy becomes uh, uh, basically he just gets these superpowers. Okay, we're gonna be dealing with levitation fairly shortly. Public levitation. Apparently, they already ripped me off. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the person that solved levitation. Maybe not. I don't know. We know what gravity is. It's motion. Okay. Gravity is heat. Gravity is motion. Everybody knows that. Apparently, it's elementary. Okay. So we found out what levitation is. We know that vacuums have something to do with it. Heat has something to do with the perception of reality, time, all this stuff. All this stuff is unlockable via being blessed in your core faith. Okay? This is John Edward Randall. Once again, I'm your world leader in innovation, specifically concerning XJ Core. That's XJ space CORPS. You can find it on Google. Okay? Alrighty. You have a good day.